Welcome back. Right now, we are going to talk about Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders making the team. This show is back for its 15th season, and I spoke with the head choreographer and lead team leader all about this upcoming season. Let's take a look.
Nothing will keep the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders down. In fact, making the team is back for its 15th season. And here to tell me more is Kelly Finglass and Judy Trammell. Thank you so much for joining me today here on Park City Television.
Thank you, Christine, for having us.
So, Kelly, let's start with you. You are the squad director. Tell me a little bit more about this season.
Well, I would say this season of all seasons just is different. Everything we've done in this year's audition is different because of the climate and culture of health and safety. So we chose to have our auditions virtually, and that has been very interesting and has actually become a positive. We had 1,500 plus applications that all of our judges evaluated online with dance video submissions and video interviews. And we get to see a lot more backstories on every candidate because they're filming themselves and submitting their videos from their hometowns. So, for example, Judy and I were evaluating dance auditions that were shot coast to coast. Well, actually, from 45 states and 8 foreign countries. So we had videos coming in from all over the world, and we saw people dance in the garages, in their living rooms, in a fire station, on a road, in a backyard. So that part is actually really interesting. And so it's like hometown visits. I just loved that part of it.
And that is really cool that it turned out to be such a positive. But Judy, your head choreographer, did it make it harder to select the team?
Actually, no. They had more of our attention. We looked at every single contestant that came through. We read their bios and listened to their interview, watched their introductions, and it was just, you felt even a little more connected with them this way. And I don't really know what the magic was, but when they finally got to training camp, we felt like we knew them a lot more than if they were up there auditioning with 6 other girls at a time. They got more of our undivided attention.
They also got homework. They did choreography.
Oh.
Sorry. They also got homework. They did choreography prior to ever arriving to Dallas for our bubble training camp. Judy sent out the video files of dances. So I think they had roughly 17, 20 dances that they learned in their own hometowns before they got to Dallas. So that was actually another lesson of efficiency. When they came to our training camp, they already had the material. It was just a matter of showing it to us for the first time. So where we would normally spend 3 months of summer teaching and evaluating, the teaching was already done. And their first day, we played the music and we're off to the races. And that was great as well.
That's incredible. 3 months. I mean, that's saving an amazing amount of time. And Judy, I'm curious though, people love to tune in for the drama. Was that different, more intense for this season? I don't know. How would you describe it?
I do think it was a little more intense because we had the rookie candidates come in for the first week and the veteran candidates joined them a week later. And I think when the veterans came in, they were shocked at how good that the rookies already were. They had been training only for a week with us. And so the veterans knew they had their work cut out for them when they got to training camp.
And that I've watched a couple of episodes in advance, and there is I'm not going to use the word drama. There is a lot of emotion this year, emotion from the ladies competing. They're under pressure. They're stressed. We're under pressure. We're stressed. We're making decisions of taking a new rookie candidate who's extremely talented and comparing her to a veteran that we already have a coach's relationship with. And that's very dramatic. There are tears this year that are real. There are meltdowns. and we're there too. We've also got some curveballs. We've got an exciting thunderstorm that wants to make an appearance this year, and just some unexpected. So it was for people that like to prepare as much as Judy and I do. It was hour by hour, day by day.
Well, it just makes it that much more intriguing. I know everybody loves the show, but having it now, having it really incorporate what's happening, that realness, that vulnerability from everyone involved, I'm just so looking forward to seeing it. I know everybody is. Judy, where can we get more information and how can we watch?
Well, it will start next Tuesday, November the 24th on CMT. Kelly, help me with the time slot.
10/9 Central, I
10,
think, is
9
the proper
Central.
way that we say that. And then there's all sorts of online buzz and social media on all of CMT's social channels, kind of leading up to it. Actually, we have sneak peeks of each of the rookie candidates on our Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders Instagram and CMT's Instagram. If people really want to do their homework and sharpen their pencils and get ready to be a judge, we've got sneak peeks out on social media right now.
Well, again, I'm so looking forward to seeing it. It's such a pleasure to speak with both of you. Kelly and Judy, thanks so much for joining us here on Park City Television.